Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you my current watercolor palette setup. I have combined 3 different palettes into one, and they are all the Prima watercolors, Prima marketing watercolors. First I had the classics, and then I have the tropicals, and then I have the Pastel Dreams, I believe is what it's called, Pastel Dream, yes. And so I've taken all 3 of these palettes and I've combined them all into one. I'm going to be combining them, showing you guys what I've done. And I absolutely love these watercolors. They're listed as artist grade. However, I don't know if I would technically consider them artist grade. When a watercolor palette is artist grade, all of the colors have a specific name, and all of the companies who have artist grade watercolor palettes use the same color names so that people can get similar colors no matter what kind of palette they're buying. Well, the Prima watercolor palettes do not have the same name, or they don't have color names for most of their colors. Most of them are just numbered, which doesn't bother me. It's just one of those things where I would consider them to not be artist grade, because people who are super like into and they know what their colors are not going to know what color's what when they're looking for a color in a Prima marketing watercolor palette. But I do love the quality of these. I think they're super great. Now they're not super expensive. If you're like an artist and you're buying watercolors, you know how expensive watercolor palettes can be. These watercolor palettes range from about, depending on where you find them. I got all mine off of Amazon, and I will link all of the palettes below for the cheapest price that I could find them at. And I will also link the 10 that I am putting all of my other palettes, all the little pans in, because I wanted to only be carrying around 1 big pan of watercolors instead of 3 small ones. And so that's why I'm doing this. But anyway, I will link all of these products below for the cheapest prices that I could find, and so that you can find them if you're also looking for them. So I numbered all of the back of all of the pans so that I would know what number belonged to what color. So if I ever wanted to put them back into their original sets, I would know what color came from what set. I did want to say that when you combine all 3 palettes together, you have a total of 36 colors, and the palette that I bought, when you stack them the way that I've stacked them, you can fit a total of 34 colors. So I had to pick 2 colors to get rid of. Looking back now, I probably would have ditched a yellow and kept the really bright pink. But instead I ditched a brown and a pink. There are a couple pink options, and I don't use pink too often, and when I do, I'm not very picky. So that's why I got rid of pink, and I have like a billion brown options, and you can always like mix your browns to get a different brown. And so I went ahead and pulled out a brown and a pink, and that's how I got down to 36 colors to all fit in the tin. So as you can see, those are all the colors that I swatched, and now I'm going through and I'm just writing the number down that I got from the back of the palette, or from the back of the pan. Now I noticed later that a couple of my numbers were wrong, and I have since moved my pan around to make more sense, because right now it's just in order of color. But I noticed that that wasn't really working for me, and that I would prefer to keep the collections together. So once I rearranged them, I have like all the Pastel Dreams together, all of the classic set together, and all of the tropical set together, all within one pan. So that's how I ended up changing it, but this works for now, and if you want your colors in rainbow order, then this would work for you. And anyway, so this is my current watercolor setup for my watercolor pan setup, and I really enjoy Prima marketing watercolors, and if you guys want to try them out, I will leave the links to all the colors that you see here below. And here's just a close-up of my palette, and I've been using it like crazy, and I really enjoy it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye!